Hello, my Leo and Leo Rising Watchers, Sandra from ForYourChi.com, and this is your monthly outlook with me and my tarot cards and the Wheel of Life for August of 2020. Overall, not a bad reading for you guys. You do have some things to look out for, and heads up, the relationship section is getting there. You pulled a great card in your relationship house. The problem that I see for Leos is that this card, I would have liked to see it in your 8th house of intimacy. Because if you don't have what you need with the intimacy department, then what glue do you have to hold this together in the future? Because relationship and relationship issues fluctuate all the time, right? But if you have something sound that backs you up in the intimate category, it's the glue that you need to hold it together. So while it's not out of your reach, it's not out of the question, there is some work that you need to do in that department. And, the question of the hour is, will the Leo get to the bottom of it? Because the more that you dig and the more that you get answers, the more that you realize there are changes that need to be made in the dynamics. And that is from the Leo, but also on the other side of that relationship too. So, two are going to have to be willing to change their ways. And then you're also going to have to fight with the battle of the Leo ego, of that fundamental change when you have been a certain way, let's face it, right? Your entire life in relationships. So not only are you going to have to do the work to research it, you're also going to have to do the work to change, to identify it and make the changes on your end. Set aside the ego, because the ego has been effing you guys over your entire life in this department. And then make the changes necessary, and then see where the other person's at with regard to changes that they need to make to make this work. All right. I haven't even gotten to the first house yet, and this is just the sneak peek preview video. First house, mental conflict. Someone or some situation is causing you confusion. Someone is throwing you a mixed signal. Who is this person? And more importantly, what is their agenda? And does their agenda coincide with the Leo? Or is it opposite Leo, and they're just trying to make it look like they're all about the Leo, but really they're all about themselves, right? How many times have you guys seen this situation? Well, apparently it's blowing up in your face right now, and you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to get to the bottom of the truth and deal with it. Okay? Also, there's some work to do with regard to kids. What else do I see? Money could be better for the Leos this month. I'm sorry to tell you. It's kind of disappointing because the sun is in Leo, and typically that brings greater blessings to every sign when the sun is in your house, your first house. But I feel like money's going to come later for you guys, later this year. And there's some big news and changes coming with regard to career. If it's not a career change, you guys could be adding something to it that makes it more lucrative and makes you more valuable and makes you and your skills very demanding at this time. People could demand you as a result of this new thing here. So that's exciting. All right, Leos, many blessings to you in August. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the down arrow or the show more section and you will see the Vimeo link to purchase this video in its entirety. Many blessings to you, my Leo friends.